What's up? I have another project, a DIY if you want to say. I'm wearing glasses today. I've always wanted to build a birdhouse. I got this idea about two days ago. I was sitting in my chair, my computer chair, I was sitting in my computer chair just surfing the web, looking at birdhouses, and I had an idea about building a birdhouse for the birds outside as well as the birds inside, because I like to keep a lot of birds inside, or I let them fly. I let them fly through my. I like birds. Anyways, so I was looking on the internet for plans on a birdhouse to build them, and all the plans are really confusing, and I didn't really understand them. So what I went on, I like to say an adventure, collecting my own materials and tools so I could build my own birdhouse for the birds outside and inside. There's a few tools you'll need, and I got them right here, and I would like to show you what you'll need. Obviously, the first tool would be a hammer. I got this. This is my great-grandfather's. It was in. He brought it over here on a boat. He used to sail. A drill. This one says this is a Black & Decker. You don't have to get that brand, but you can get one of them, a black one or a Decker, and some WD-40. I'll show you what this is for later. You will definitely need this premium ball and chain oil, because we will be cutting down our own trees to make a birdhouse, since we'll be taking away the trees for them. They'll need more houses. And also, you can't forget your trusty propane, portable propane. Alright, so once you have all your tools, you will need the materials. And what I like to use is something called wood. I've got this piece of wood right here. You can get it from your local hardware store, Walmart. I got this one at Walgreens. They have good prices, and you really can't beat them. Quality is outstanding, and it lasts forever. So this is what we'll be making the birdhouse out of. You should have something like this lying around your house. It's very common material. Some people even say, they ask you, hey, what do you think this is? Do you think this grows on trees? The answer is, I don't know, but there sure is a lot of it. So, alright, so the first step is take
a few moments later.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're getting close to the end, and our birdhouse is almost finished. I like to take this moment to tell you, okay, this birdhouse is coming along quite nicely. All we need to do is fold the ends up. We need to cut it here, and then fold the ends up like an A-frame house. Okay, and what we'll use for that is this hammer and zip ties. I might not have told you needed zip ties, but you most definitely do. What I like to do with this... Sorry guys, my camera died. Let me put this thing back here. Hope you guys didn't miss much, because I actually got quite far in the birdhouse. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, get my camera back out of here. My battery. Anyways, so what I was talking about is basically we got to fold these sides up to make like a A-frame house, birdhouse. Now what I do is I get the zip ties and make a loop like this, and then put the hammer in here like this, and then zip tie it like this to where you have this left over, and look, you can hang it on the wall. anyways, yeah, so we're just gonna hit this wood until it breaks, and we're just gonna fold the sides up and then screw it in together. So I'm gonna start hitting it. All right, so if you follow the steps correctly, you should have a nice little birdhouse like this. This should protect them from wind and mostly all the elements of the weather, snow, sleet, hail. What they do is, you guys know how birds fly, and I'm sure you guys seen a bird before, but what they do, they fly and they sit on this thing right here. Well, they're not as heavy as my hand, but they'll sit on here, and then the other one will move the stick to block the wind and the hail. So basically, it's called a teamwork birdhouse. You have to have two birds in it to be effective. But yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. And if you like this, I could build more stuff and teach you guys how to build more stuff. Let's see if you can get a close up on that. It's pretty good. I've seen a lot worse. That's pretty good. I mean, keep in mind, this is only like my 30th birdhouse. I know if I'm going to keep doing this, they're going to look a lot better. But so if you like what you saw here, you learned a lot, just hit the like button or subscribe. You don't have to hit the like button. I don't really care. You don't have to subscribe. I don't really care either.